뭐야? 뭔 소리야 이거? 아, 뭐 왜 조용히 안 해? 자라.
Travel broadens the mind.
금지된 숲을 들어가 봅시다. 오케이. 들어가면 안 되잖아, 근데. 오, 어두워.
Lumos.
뭔 소리고? 우와. 뭐야, 누구고? 오, 저기야. 마법사들이 있는데? 나한테 온 거 아니지? 나한테 오면 죽어, 너네. 이건 뭐야? 아, 넌 뭐가 있는겨? 어두워 죽겠네 그냥. 뭐가 있는겨? 가방 좋아. 뭔 소리야? 보자. 요령.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
잭다우.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you.
It took the cunning. Well said. Now,
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
가는겨? 잭다우야.
Aside from
조금만
the
기다려봐. 있어봐봐. 할 게 있단 말이야. 오케이.
else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
땡큐. 뭔 소리고? 와, 이거 무섭다.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
거미가 있대.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
야, 뭔가 이상한데?
Probably best I leave you
이놈
to
자식이
it.
그냥.
Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
저건 뭐야? 야, 레벨이 너무 높은데? 뒤에서 나와요. 띄워버리지. 1, 2, 3 하고 끌어당기지. 아, 전투용이 있어야 돼 이거. 물 붙이는 것도 나쁘지 않지. 근데 엑스펠리아르모스 이게 더 좋을 것 같아. 안 떠. 너 피다는 거 봐라. 너 빨리 와버렸나봐. 맞아 이거? 여기서 나오네. 아유, 씨. 와, 겁나 아파. 맞아, 이거? 벌써 하는 게 아닌가? 기분이 이상하다? 이거 어떻게 지나가?
Expelliarmus.
불태워야 될 것 같아.
Incendio.
정답. 아니 가도 되냐고요. 무서워 죽겠소. 예? 누구세요?
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
어딘데? 여기야? 이건 뭐야? 이거 뭐야? 너네 뭐야? 귀여운 거 같기도. 어디로 가야 돼?
Lumos.
더럽게 안 보이네 뭐. 얘네 어떻게 하는 건데? 야,
Levioso.
너 일로 와봐.
Accio.
얼굴 좀 보게.
Lumos.
에이? 에? 저 어디 올라가? 일로. 누구세요? 켄타우로스? 적대적인 애들이 아닌가 쟤네? 우와 우와 이쁘다. 이야 이쁘다.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
우와 이뻐 이뻐.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
뭘 찾아야 돼?
Revelio.
어?
Intramuros.
뭐야 뭐야?
Lumos.
우와 우와 우와. 우와 우와 우와. 누구세요?
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I will make you.
이게 누구?
Levioso.
이거
Is that the best you can do?
Incendio.
어머.
You're very weak.
베리 위크? 대졌다.
Incendio.
다시 해보시지 왜? 안 되디.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
가봅시다. 아야 밝은이 좋다야. 응? 밝은이 좋아.
Wonder how big this place is.
저 뭐야? 여긴 뭘까? 거미야 이거? 에이 징그럽게 이거. 이건 뭐야? 뭡니까? 문양?
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door.
우와.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
와, 잘 만들었어. 우와.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
그러기엔 너무 쉽지
I wonder
않았나?
if any of my spells will help me through this.
야, 아까 지나왔잖아 이미. 왜 그러는겨? 아이. 오바야. 다 피해주고 엄마. 잘 안 맞아주는 편인데. 좋아요. 갈 수 있어 여기? 갈 수 있는 것 같은데. 보통 돌아가나? 저 안에 뭐냐? 못 들어가? 들어갈 수 있는. 들어오면 안 되는 건 뭔가 왕거미가 나올 것 같이 생겼다. 어떤데? 이 형님의 끼어버렸지. 맞는 법을 몰라 나는. 어? 형님 맞는 법을 모른다고. 이 카메라가 너무 가깝지 않나? 좀 불편한데. 카메라를 멀리 띄울 수는 없나? 맛있는 거. 그렇지. 뭐 줄 거야? 뒤에서 거미들 나올 것 같아. 별투용 글러브. 우와. 얘네 못 풀어주나? 죽었어. 좀 참지. 미안. 뭔 소리고? 삐용 소리. 어차피 죽네. 수고들 해라. 장비. 장비는 못 참지. 겁나 좋아 보이잖아. 와우. 지금 장갑이 조금 멋있긴 한데. 이게 더 멋있네. 마음에 든다. 의상도 많이 얻지 않았나? 별로네 다? 그치. 지금이 제일 젠틀맨 같고 좋아. 되게 답답하게 가네. 여긴 뭐야? 우와.
I wonder if I can move that platform
우와,
somehow.
이거 뭐야? 땡길 수 있을 것 같은데? 야, 놀랬잖니 얘들아. 어디가 너네? 너랑 안 싸워? 나한테 온 거였구나. 사가지가 없어. 사가지가. 공격력 겁나 세진 것 같은데? 장갑 때문에?
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help
땡길 수 있을
myself.
것 같아. 잡았어요. 자, 근데 어떻게 밀 건데? 나 미는 기술 없지 않나? 우와, 뭐야 이건? 뭐야? 아무것도 없어?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something.
장갑을 왜 자꾸 줘? 딴 걸 주지. 전설급이래.
But where could he be?
빙봉 빙봉 빙바랑. 거미짱 온 거야? 다음. 내 뒤에 있네 이거. 왜 이렇게 싸가지가 없지? 죽어야겠다 넌.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
근처에? 이 자식들. 가도보를 따라한 거야. 뭐야, 잭 도우 엄청난 마법사였던 건가? 잭. 저 돈주머니 진짜 안 보이게 만들어놨다. 어서와. 내 위로는 가지 말고, 기분 나쁘니까. 바로 다 없애버리지. 일로와. 왜 올라갈 수 있어? 우와. 여기도 뭐가 있네. 이거 던전이 잘 돼 있다.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
아니야. 내가 핥고 있는 거야. 뭐야 저거?
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
네 갈래 길이 있어요. 왼쪽을 먼저 가겠어. 응당 핥아야지. 활짝.
That's odd. I'd have thought
진짜.
Jackdaw would.
장비 상자 가득 찼어 또. 너무 좁아 이거. 나 눈 바꿔야 되니? 바꿔야 되네. 자, 29 33. 이게 더 좋네. 나쁘지 않아. 넣어놓을 데가 없나? 왜 싸구려. 장비 칸이 너무 모자라요. 이런 파란색은 좀 비싸게 팔리지 않나? 색깔이 없는 애들을 좀, 이런 애들 팔아 제껴. 아니 마법사인데 막 원격으로 팔리기 이런 건 없어. 오케이. 6개나 더 줄 수 있어.
But there's no sign of him.
왜 내려가 그냥. 뜸뜸뜸뜸뜸. 검2.
Incendio!
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may have helped something with this.
왜? 왜 그래? 아무것도 없죠. 너무 많다. 네? 짱 세다. 좋은데?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Incendio.
빰빰빰빰. 어? 좀 많다 너네. 어우 깜짝이야. 언제 왔대야? 갑자기 등장하니? 미술형 보상이 있대. 받을 것도 더럽게 많고요 그냥. 할 것도 더럽게 많고. 전투. 어디? 이거? 그럼 장비 칸이 또 모자르잖아. 어디 보자. 좋은지. 어디 갔어? 에? 어? 아이 진짜 멋있긴 한데. 아니 뭐야 이 보상 컬렉션이야? 컬렉션이 뭐야? 이제 들어온 거야? 아 이게 아니고 한 번에 넣어주는 게 아니고 저걸 봐야지만 들어오나 보다. 왜 잠겨있어? 뭐야 이게? 멀린의 시험을 완료해야 칸이 늘어난다. 오케이. 뭐야 이것만 받은 게 아니잖아. 아이 그지 같네 그냥. 가 그냥. 안 받아. 쓰레기 같은 거.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
이렇게 새끼리 많아 궁금하게. 뭔 소리야 이거? 왜 일로 가야 돼? 그냥 걸어가도 되는 거 아니야? 올라갈 수 있는 건가? 이거 뭐야?
Revelio.
응? 이게 다야? 뭐가 열릴 것 같은데?
Incendio.
아니네?
Accio.
원래 길이 여긴가 그냥?
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
응? 저 내가 먹은 거야?
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Incendio! Accio!
어디로 가야 돼 도대체? 마마마마. 뭐야?
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
방금 화살표가 있었는데? 아 너네야?
Spiders. These can't be what the heck is with Jackdaw.
우와. 막았잖아요. 와 작게 만든 다음에 밟는 거 뭐야? 놓으세요. 나이스. 와 못 막는 거. 형님 죽어요 저. 아 왜 안 막혀 자꾸? 2시간 내 게임이죠?
Stupefy! 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 Incendio!
야야 안 맞으면 어떡해?
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
은근히 쉬운 듯 어려운 듯 애매하네. 어쨌든 단체 싸움이라 또 찾아야 돼? 어딘겨? 왜 양쪽에 하나씩 있고? 그 아래는 뭐야? 아 아래도 있구나. 칙칙칙.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search
대사가
of
왜
this
자꾸
cave.
똑같아? 와 이쁘다. 저 앞에 저 동상 저거
Must be
싸우는
getting
거 아니야?
closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
쟤또 뭐야? 엄청나네. 너무 대단한 거
We
아니야?
meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso!
나 피했잖아요. 피하지. 마시고 내음. 하나 컷. 분자야.
Incendio.
안 통하는구나. 하. 전투가 좀 단조롭다. 좀 더 다양했으면 좋겠네.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
장비가 또 찼어. 자, 이 머리를 바꿀 때가 됐다. 아, 다 별로야? 푼돈이다, 푼돈. 아까워하지 마. 버려 이런 거다. 아니, 장비를 자꾸 주시면 어떡합니까? 오, 오, 왜 이렇게 많이 올라가? 야, 이걸 끼고 싸울걸. 똑같은 거 아니야 근데? 에메랄드 코스카프. 아 그러네, 똑같은 거네. $100 이하는 다 없앤다. 됐어, 충분. 뭐야 이거? 뭐야 이거? 아, 고대 마법.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
햅틱 장난 아니야. 그냥 두 개지.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
예?
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
우와. 장난 아니야. 뭐야 이거, 어떻게 된겨? 아, 좀 뛰게 해주세요.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
오, 뭐야? 오. 그 아저씨다.
Can it be?
아저씨, 잘 지냈어요?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us we can access. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much, but first, a map found in a certain book led you here.
I don't have the book with me, so...
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside.
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present.
아까 예상 못했다며 사기꾼아.
I'm a bit confused, so...
I assure you that all will be clear.
Very well.
Good. We shall.
재능. 드디어. 와. 코어. 필요 예방이 뭐야? 필요 예방이 항상 궁금했는데. 나랑 안 맞아. 주문. 야, 자물쇠 따기. 자물쇠 따기 내놔라 진짜. 와, 이거 좋다. 이것도 좋아. 저것도 괜찮네. 코어. 자물쇠 따기 주세요. 와, 이거는 해야겠다. 이거는 하나 해놓자. 이건 편하겠다. 이것도 괜찮은 것 같은데? 야, 이거 해야 돼. 싸울 때 많이 막으니까. 주문 쿨다운 나쁘지 않고. 이것도 괜찮은데? 멋있어. 새로운 주문 세트 필요 없어요. 일단 하나만. 이것도 해야 돼. 이제 포인트 많으니까. 주문 세트 그만해. 이거 해야 돼. 이건 못 참징. 와, 레벨이 높아질 때까지 아예 못 써가지고 배울 수 있는 게 엄청 많네. 그냥 그래. 이것도 나쁘지 않아. 해피는 기절도 나쁘지 않아. 일단 아껴. 주문. 자물쇠 따기가 어디 있는 거야 도대체? 이거 아직 필요 없어. 이거 진짜 좋다. 질주할 수 있게. 이건 해. 이건 해야지. 자물쇠를 딸 수 있게 해주세요. 이것도 좋다. 싸울 때도 쓰는구나. 이런 건 아이템 쓰기 싫어. 어둠의 마법 못 참징. 저주가 없는데 나는? 저주가 뭐야? 우와. 바로 달려. 이거 바로 달려. 이것도 좋은 것 같다. 저주. 이것도 좋은 것 같아. 크루시오를 못 쓰니까 일단 쓰지 말고. 아, 자물쇠 어딨어? 자물쇠는 스토리를 진행해야 배우는 건가? 미쳐버리겠네 그냥. 아, 이건 잘 안 쓸 것 같아. 네, 안 써 이거. 쓸 생각 없어요. 아, 이게 진짜 좋다. 나 여기서는 이거 치유. 이건 필요 없고. 필요 없어. 된 거 같은데? 이거까지? 아, 애매하네. 이게 차라리 더 좋은데. 이거 하자. 됐어. 그 다음에 여기서 이제 할 수 있다는 거야. 오, 이렇게. 그러면은 비전투용이랑 전투용을 하나씩 하면 되겠네. 수리. 아, 이거 이렇게 4개 다 쫙 이렇게 놔도 나쁘지 않겠다. 근데 자물쇠 열기가 없는데 나는? 나중에 배우는 건가? 이것도 안 됐고. 와, 아바다 케다브라. 그럼 어떻게 해야 배울 수 있어? 나도. 일단은 마법이 얼마 없어가지고 애매하다. 전투할 때는 일단 이거 2개는 해야 돼. 이거랑 저 뭐야? 이거 레비오사랑 땡기는 거 2개는 해놓고 이걸로 이렇게 하죠. 오케이. 이렇게 바꿀 수 있고 좋아요.
Revelio.
이거 넓어져서 좋다 이제. 아래는 뭐고 위는 뭐야? 아래는 내가 들어온 데니? 맞네. 책이 어디 있는데?
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
문 열어준 거야? 스윗. 아, 투명 어디 갔어? 아이, 정말. 쓸 거 더럽게 많네. 전투에 어차피 이거 2개가 있으니까 이걸 이렇게 할까? 네. 오, 뛸 수 있어. 오.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
진홍색 체크무늬 오버코트는 참을 수가 없어 내가. 어디 보자. 뭐야 이거? 아 룩은 딱 게이 같아서 좋은데 까비. 성능이 굳이네. 이건 뭐야? 뭐 상자가 있어?
You need to learn the pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio.
그건 뭐야?
Accio.
못 들어가요? 나 들여보내줘. 진짜 치사하네. 아니 나 자물쇠 따기 언제 배워 도대체? 자 이제 학교잖아. 싸울 일 없으면 이거 쓰고. 이거 문이야? 아유 진짜. 여기 거기구나. 나 와본 데였어. 어허.
Revelio.
어디로 가는 거야 나? 아이 자물쇠 진짜 미쳐버리겠네 뭐. 여기 있었다.
Revelio.
호그와트 창립자래. 빠른 이동고. 비행 수업한대. 미쳤다. 못 참지. 바로 칙칙칙. 진짜로? 우와. 비행 수업. 아 이거 더럽게 안 주네 진짜. 왜 그러는겨?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
네.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying
야
class.
제일 잘생겼다.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
역시 넌 천재야 포타.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
근데 그럼 너무 불편하지 않니? 안장이 없잖아. 그러면은
And If you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
소중이가 괜찮아? 우와.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them
This'll take some
returned in
getting
one
used to.
piece.
그러게 말이다.
This is brilliant.
더럽게 느리네. 우와 이쁘다.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
뭐 해야 돼?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds
우와.
for more of a challenge.
우와 겁나 빨라.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
와. 이래야지. 이게 게임이지. 신나네. 아 근데 살짝 조작이 불편하다.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
난 너 관심 없어. 관심 꺼 나한테. 와 재밌어.
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in
아
a
잘못
while.
눌렀어요. 잠깐.
Did anyone else see that?
지나간 거야? 진짜로? 대충 하네 이거? 어이 이걸 왜 그딴 식으로 하냐고? 아 개어려워. 나만 어렵나? 죄송합니다. 야야야야야.
Oh, well done. Have a moment.
아니 잠시만요. 못 지나갔단 말이야.
Well done. Have a moment.
잘한다고? 더럽게 못하고 있는데?
Have a moment.
뭐야 너? 어렵다.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
아 물론.
Can't say no to that.
A bit of a detour. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
와 어려워. 은근히 어려워. 아 자꾸 반대로 생각해 왜?
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
아. 우와 멋지긴 하다. 야. 그래.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
와.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
헛소리야 임마.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it.
와.
And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
어디 갔나? 와.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Might have already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
내려박아.
Dismount here.
사나이식. 어떻게 내려요?
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
상관없어 그런 거.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
야, 잘 하더만 왜
Professor,
그러냐?
Enough.
왜
Class
뒤를
is
죽여?
finished for the day.
못된 놈이네요.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Shut up.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
얘 뭐 그냥 사기캐네? 그냥 뭘 해도 좋아해주네? 나중에 아바다 케다브라를 갈겨주마. 그래도 좋아하는
Sorry
거죠.
about that business.
It was worth losing a few.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom.
If you can, you should. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in...
재밌었다. 자물쇠 따기는 언제 알려줘? 제발. 그 빗자루는 어떻게 타? 타는 건 어떻게 해? 응?
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
Protego!
I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
돈은 괜찮은데요?
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from
위즐리는 너무
noise and distractions.
음흉해 뭔가. 야야야, 나 쳐다본 거야 지금?
Incendio!
불을 질러버려 그냥. 날 보는 눈빛이 마음에 들지 않아. 누구한테 먼저 가야 되는겨? 세바스찬이랑 구현 마법. 콘프링고 이게 다 배우고 싶은데? 깃발이 어디 건데? 여기. 그래서 자물쇠는?
Revelio. Professor?
Your curiosity is unspeakables work in the ministry.
Yes, Professor. Have you made peace?
Ah, but I don't truly know, and to dwell on such matters, at this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the ministry were well spent.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that...
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent...
Yes, Professor.
이 아줌마가 아니잖아. 어디로 가야 되는겨?
Over here.
Sebastian.
It has. Glad you received...
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention.
Well, you took the fall for me.
Did you find what you were looking...
I did, but something was missing.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment. In the... This way.
가봐 빨리.
There's a secret passage just here.
어디?
It's well disguised.
아 이거? 그래 어쩐지 이거 수상했어 내가.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would
Lumos.
safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio.
좀 말라고.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. And again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first...
Glad you understand.
Really?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to...
A proper magical education ought to...
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. To be fair, I'm admittedly... But you should learn it.
Come on.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo comes nice work. How's it feel?
아 좋다 이거.
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it! Well done.
고맙다.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed up. I swore we'd never live it down. So this day.
This is exactly...
There's more where that came from. Been practicing some... Haven't been here in some time.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along.
그래 일단
Just let me know
조사해주자.
when and I'll meet.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian. Uncle So... Well, meeting a new student will be precise...
I shall look forward to...
Cheers.
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missed. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key and...
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you...
I'm listening.
아 말해줘도 될 것 같기도 하고 안 될 것 같기도 하고. 마법을 알려준 좋은 친구란 말이야. 알려주자 그래.
You must promise to keep...
I trusted you with not...
All right.
Ancient magic.
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be...
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow...
I...
Well, When you do know, tell me. I've been in the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock, spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep... When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
이제 할 수 있는 것도 늘었겠다. 그 멀리 있는 거 불 못 붙이던 것도 붙일 수 있겠네 이제. 위치가 기억은 안 나지만.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in?
That room's called the Undercroft.
Don't lie to me. No one's... You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even... My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not afraid to exploit that.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not... And Sebastian is a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my...
Ominous, I just meant...
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Confringo!
이 자식이 그냥 사가지가 없어 그냥 사가지가.
Revelio.
이런데 못해?
Confringo!
안 되네?
Revelio.
훔쳤는데.
Revelio.
완전 근처. 어딘지 모르겠어. 저거.
Confringo.
네. 어허. 좋았다.
Revelio. Confringo.
좋다 이거. 신나. 네, 난 다음 거 진행.
What are you up to now?
아는 척하지 마세요. 어디 이상한 횃불 따위가.
Revelio.
완전 코앞인데. 모르겠다.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
이야, 눈에 띄지 않는 수준이 아닌데.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
이 아줌마한텐 진짜 절대 안 말한다. 야, 뭐야?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever.
Lumos.
I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is...
잠깐만요. 말하지 마봐요. 땡기는 걸 써야 돼. 고치는 걸 잘 안 쓰니까.
You must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
뿌듯해하는 저 표정이 너무 열받아.
Splendid. Now.
야, 있어봐라. 안 되겠다 이거. 칸이 너무 모자르다. 코어였나? 그래서 늘려야겠다.
Let's go on those chairs.
땡기는 거랑 이건 전투. 여기다가
Lumos.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
이미 많아요. 저기 짱 많은데 뭐 먹을 거?
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
물 좀 가져와요. 오, 얻었다. 오, 나이스. 6개. 그러면 오케이.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
달려. 근데 내 것들을 먹을 수가 있어. 길이 여기가 아닌가벼. 아, 길이 하나구나. 옷 없애? 안돼. 아이고.
Revelio.
와 나다다다다다다. 뭐야 이거? 러브레터?
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
불 태울까?
Incendio.
월장석이 여기서 아주 쉽게 얻어지네. 야, 일로 와.
Accio.
나와 임마. 어디 길을 가로막고 있나? 뭐야? 아무것도 없어?
Lumos.
뭔데? 응? 뭐지? 아니 차를 갑자기 마셔. 응?
Accio.
오호. 예이.
Lumos.
이게 아니고.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
오.
Intruder! Stop them! No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
오. 연기도 있어. 연기 필요하긴 하지. 우와.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that?
몰라 나도.
Was that a golden snitch?
진짜로?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
아유 너무 불편하다 적응하는데. 요럴 땐 여기다가도 등록을 해놓으면 되지.
Accio.
진짜 있네 골든 스니치가? 나도 먹고 싶다. 이게 아닌가벼? 뭘까? 아헤이. 자꾸 가득 차요. 예.
Accio.
안 되나 봐 이건. 이렇게 뛰어 올라가는 게 아니야? 아닌가 보다.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
저기 있네.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room. You seem to have accessed it.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Oh, that explains it.
What I need specifically is a place...
Well then, the room can Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
야, 눈이 안 보여 근데.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Whoa.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
뭔가 얻었어. 의상 바뀌는 건가? 어? 아, 파란 색깔. 우와. 이게 더 좋은데? 양배추 안 써 난. 중국산 싫어. 뭐 먹는 거야?
Revelio.
뭐가 있진 않은가 보다.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring.
Conjuring?
Very good. When spellcrafts are like recipes, they list. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table.
I did.
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained, they can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier.
I see.
You can Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and cut. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you all.
구현 마법이 어딨어? 요거. 오호. 나는 다용도. 우와 우와 뭐 떨어진다. 아 이렇게밖에 안 되니? 물체 회전이 되네. 그러면? 저쪽 구석이 더 좋은데? 그쪽 구석엔 안 들어가? 안 들어가나 보다. 그쪽 구석에 짱 박혀 있어. 이게 더 멋있다. 결정. 내가 뭐 만들려고? 식물 재배도 해? 요요요요요요요요요. 마음에 안 들어. 이거 좋다. 무서워 보이고.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
없어 나머지.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have.
Can you tell me a bit?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have. We discovered this room together. Deke has had a good deal. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's...
Can I use this type?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in... It would be exhausting to reverse the errors, but the room of requirement...
I will be sure to speak with Deke.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn enough.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I'm ready for the next lesson.
Very well. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the... Return to me once you...
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip.
I have the moonstone you...
Good. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate. Why don't you try it?
하하이. 쓸데없는 거 알려주네 이거. 벽걸이와 미술품. 성원형이 좋아. 어디다 걸 수
I would
있는데?
like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
그냥 날 욕심내는 사람들이 많은 거야. 크기 변경도 있구나. 우와. 싫어. 아 지루해요.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
벽걸이 그냥 해버리자. 아무거나 나중에 바꾸면 되지. 그림은 기분 나쁠 것 같은데. 조각상. 그래 이런 건 있어야지. 이런 거. 우와 야 너무 크지 않냐? 그래 이 정도가 적당하겠어. 이거 어디다 넣을까? 여기다 넣을까? 내 쪽을 봤으면 좋겠는데. 좋아 이거지. 안으로 더 들어가진 못해? 이거 말고 또 조각상 하나밖에 없네. 미술품은 왜 안 돼? 이게 미술품 아니야? 이거 미술품 아니야? 벽걸이만 돼? 벽걸이 뭐 할 게 없는데 이제. 이거 다 깔아 그냥. 이 다 해.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything.
I think you're right. The altering spell will allow you. You can change the colors, pattern. Let's get started, shall we?
이거 꾸미는 거 더럽게 관심 없는데 뭐. 잘못 눌렀다. 그래 되네?
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to custom.
색깔은 어떻게 바꿔? 색깔은 어떻게 바꿔? 색상 변경.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
우와, 이건 좀 멋있다. 이게 마음에 들어.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you.
Of course.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and...
Sounds perfect.
Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't. Now you have learned to...
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed. No matter...
뭐야? 방이 넓어진 거야?
An even big...
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spell...
Thank you, Professor.
Good. I'll leave you...
드디어 끝난 거야? 오케이, 좋아. 지긋지긋해 그냥.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready.
아니, 교수방은 맨날 근처에 있으면서 이렇게 돌아가야 되냐? 지도 보기가 너무 거지 같아가지고 이게. 여기 있잖아. 누가
Handy
말해.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
못 쓰네 진짜.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So... I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did.
수상한데 다
And because
술술을
Jackdaw
보내,
followed
그냥.
the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
이 형 데리고 가는 게 맞아?
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
그것이 굉장히 수상하단 말이지.
This looks promising.
와.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one. Charles is another of the keepers, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section.
They were an important part of the journey, but the trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge they will test your abilities, both innate but of equal importance. Everything you witness as you complete the trials, you will need patience. The trials have much to...
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury.
We have waited this...
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind, and we encountered an uncommonly powerful... We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed.
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials...
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure.
You said that you know that.
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens. My recollection is that it seems abandoned.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful.
당신이 제일 수상해. 왕 이쁘다. 좀 비밀의 방. 빗자루 사고 싶은데? 어디야? 아니, 저 옆에 있네. 예?
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
포션 필요 없고 빗자루 많이 비싼가? 빗자루 어디야?
The unforgivable curses weren't always outlawed.
자물쇠는 언제 따 그래서 언제 알려주는데?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello.
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you... Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. And I've only just returned. Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you...
Sounds quite the array of...
What are we looking for today?
뭐야, 겁나 싸네?
That item is of the highest quality.
아, 이거지.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
좀 팔자.
Nice doing business with you. whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the... You seem to be a flyer who might be interested.
Go on.
But you may
못 읽었어.
notice that speed consistency tends... I have some ideas for enchantments. Upgrade. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using an ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If I could complete work on my first up...
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while, if I'm right. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
페도라? 페도라를 얻은겨? 성능이 내 거보다 좋은 거 같던데. 그럼 바로 체크. 와우. 그렇게 엄청 좋진 않네. 아 좋아. 멋지다. 이거지. 야 너무 멀잖아. 허허허. 뭐 하나를 더 하고 끝낼까? 구현 마법사를 줘. 별로고. 외형 별로고. 좀 재밌는 거 없나? 비행 테스트가 있고. 아, 뭐 좀 얻고 싶은데 얻을 수 있는 게 없어. 아, 이거 너무 멀어. 이거 어떻게 뛰어가? 아니, 그거 말고 메인 퀘스트. 와, 뭐야, 여기 뭐가 이렇게 많아? 아. 렉 뭐야, 이거 왜 이래? 요지 같은 거. 나 이런 것 좀 하고 싶어. 마법을 좀 많이 배워야. 뭐야? 그러면은 사야겠네. 지도. 그 물약쟁이.
The tales of Beetle the Bard.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today?
날부짓은 안 합니다. 비싸다.
A wise decision. Thank you.
다 사가 그냥. 있고. 이런 거 다 있잖아. 거머리 있고, 거미 송곳니 있고.
A wise decision. Thank you.
잠깐만. 이걸 사면 되잖아 그냥.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
물량은 어떻게 쓰는데? 네. 와, 이건 뭐야? 멋지다. 그럼 물량을 어떻게 써? 어허. 오, 징그러워.
Excellent.
Excellent. 다 했어요.
As well. But surely those were curdle.
아, 좋아, 좋아. 나 닥치는 대로 마법을 다 배우자. 마법을 배우면 그것도
How are your
언젠가
assignments coming along?
되지 않을까?
I completed.
Good. You should concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
아, 점점 쓸 마법이 많아진다. 아, 잘못 눌렀어요.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
안 오는데?
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
끝. 오케이, 하나 배웠으니까 다음 퀘스트를 찾아놓고 마무리. 이런 거 다 배워야지. 호그스미드 역 위. 지팡이 타는 법을 모르는데 어떻게 풍선을 터뜨리는 걸까? 호그스미드 역 위가 어디야 그러고? 모르겠어. 이거 할래. 그리고 아무래도 이거를 하나 더 배우긴 해야 될 것 같은데. 아, 여기까지.